Hey, Bella. Not a bad place to edit video. I'm gonna start editing this video that you're about to watch right now. And I got the lights on. You don't see them that well because it's not that dark. And the overhead light is on. But it has a nice ambiance at night. All right, I gotta get busy. See you in the video. Oh, and I hung all my baskets and stacked all my pots over in this next to Jerry's area he insists we keep for lawn debris. I'm going to throw it outside the fence, but I think he's a little worried the HOA wouldn't like that. But at least the pots are all together. Probably end up on the other side of the house though. Oh, and this smells so good. I think I said that before. But I am seeing where when I cut some vines, they had, pieces that still were in here. So I've been picking out some, brown areas. It's hard to know when you're cutting something that's so interwoven, when you cut something that there's still more of it. Come on, little grapevine, you can do it. Come on, we know you can do it. You can do it. We're rooting for you. And I couldn't figure out why every time I went past the bird feeder, the bird bath, that little ornament was on the ground. And I saw the squirrels work their way and come down. So they're probably knocking it off. So not only am I a restaurant for them using my bird feeders, but now I'm a cocktail lounge for them as well, as they sit around the bird bath and drink and chat with each other. Decided to film bird sounds. They got quiet as soon as I turned on the video. So we'll do waterfall sounds. Well, we're to have a storm today. You can see the winds got the pool all messed up, so I probably am not going to be working out here today. Look who's on the screen porch. He's looking for, I usually have a bird feeder right there with peanuts in it. He's looking for that. And I don't have one in the front either, so they're telling me he forgot the bird feeders. Well, dude, we're supposed to have high winds, maybe even, a small tornado or something. So decided not to put them out. It feels weird too. Yeah, but anyway, the floor, I did wash some yesterday, but it's not going to come all the way clean. And I didn't make it over on that side as much, but it was a pain. I used this Swiffer thing, and they kept coming off the Swiffer. So, I moved all my, I did reuse that long pot there of an orchid that died a long time ago and put that little orchid there. I don't know. They might be getting too much sun here. But I moved all my, what do I call my commercial garden under here just so it had a little protection of that tree, and it get a little more sun than it did right there. Yeah. Listen to the wind chimes. Yeah, so I had some stuff I wanted to do today, but probably won't do it. I wanted to get those planted in the ground, the 2 plumeria I purchased, the pink ones. Oh, and I want to get something better to hang that with. It was on jute, and it just, in Florida, that doesn't last, because I figured out where I can hang it. I can hang it right there where I used to have wind chimes. Yeah, I'm going to cut that back when I do this. So it'll be a little bit more visible, but yet I do want it kind of partially hidden. Oops. Had to give Minnie her privacy. I didn't film it all yesterday, but I worked like a dog. Oh man, I cleaned out and repotted a lot of orchids. That's my debris from that. It's organic debris, so lots of scale, lost lots of leaves, as you can see. The scale. And like I say, I moved these over here, not forever, but I want them to get acclimated a little more to the sun, but not too much sun, some of them. Those can be in the sun more. But see, they were kind of in a shady spot, which they're not supposed to be. But I came over here because I mentioned that I sprouted seeds. I put from the kitchen papaya there, and I put squash there. I put like 3 in each one. Yesterday there was just that one. I came out here to give you a picture of that, and now I'm out here and I realize they all have sprouted. Oh my gosh. What am I going to do with 9 butternut squash plants? I'm getting ahead of myself, though. They may not make it while we're gone. I'm thinking what I'm going to have to do when it was just one, it wasn't a big deal. I was thinking I would just put it on the patio table, water it really well, and put a glass dome over it, creating like a terrarium atmosphere where it would stay hydrated. Now that I have 3 of them, I might do 3 different methods, and if even just one of them makes it till we get back from vacation, then that'd be great. Yeah, this is half of one of my orchids that had outgrown its pot. I repotted this. I think it wasn't getting enough air circulation. It was way down deep because this is a big deep pot here. This is a big orchid, and that's a big pot it's in now. It's a Grammatophyllum. I don't know if I'm saying that, Gramophyllum or something. Anyway, it doesn't like to be repotted. And I have another pot underneath it holding it up higher so it has a little better airflow. And let's see, what else did I do? I had to move stuff around a little bit because of creating other plants. Oh yeah, I moved the upside down orchid over here because it's just not the same type as the orchids that are over here mostly. And you know, I turn this thing every Wednesday and Sunday when I do a big deep watering. So everybody gets a rotation this sun. Oh, the pothos was in broke, so I put this in a decaying wooden box, so I don't know how long that'll last. Although the roots, if it does good with the roots, they'll hold it together. And this one was in a little plastic pot that I think I ended up having to cut out of it. It doesn't have a lot more room there, but at least it's not in a plastic pot. That's, yeah. This one I have not done anything with yet. Or that one over there. Those 2 still need to have work. This one I did. I took out no, I didn't. I didn't do this side. That's right. It's this is a new one from, I think, the one in the wooden box. I can't remember now. See, this one just keeps coming out of the thing again. I'm gonna have to figure out how to secure that if its roots are ever gonna take hold. Oh, that's one that I created right there. From another one. And this is getting pretty big now. And that one, I need to turn this one around actually. I'm unsure if I should remove any of the old canes. I think for sure I can remove the brown ones. But like on this one, they're all green, even the one that got broke off. So I'm just leaving them. And sadly, these flowers are starting to wane. Oops, see, there they are on the floor. And, but I have leaf growth. Another one. Looks, no, so far it looks like I have 3 new canes coming in. And I don't know whether to do with these old canes. I don't think they're useful anymore to the plant. I'm not sure. I gotta look that up. But these canes will get leaves on them. So I'm gonna just wait, and when these get leaves, if these don't have leaves, I might remove them. Yeah, I don't have my bird feeders out because it's supposed to be really windy. Oh, there's a big, there's a great egret. Oh, it's not gonna, well, we'll fix that. Actually, there might be a stork too. Yeah, look at that, it's a collection of white birds. There's a great egret, there's a white ibis, and I believe that's gonna be a wood stork when it lifts its head up by the way it's walking and the size of it. I am going to try to take a cutting from my staghorn fern because I'm just really into propagation right now. Anyway, so I repotted this, and when I did, it broke into different plants, so that's part of the stuff that's under the palm tree back there. This is dormant, and this is the cuttings I took. It looks bad because I found another piece and I just threw it on top, and of course it hasn't done anything, and it's not under soil. But I don't know, maybe I'll pull it out, maybe I'll let it decompose, but its stem will probably still root. And it could have used a little. I tended to plant it on the edge, so I could have used a little in the middle anyways. We'll see. I'll probably pull the yellow leaves off at least, and maybe just leave the stems. All right, so I'm gonna go batten down the hatches. I think I thought about watering the Vandas just for a little weight on the ones in terracotta for the wind, but if it's going to be really rainy, it seems like a waste of water, honestly. Okay, the storm is over. I've already put the bird feeders out. It's quit raining finally too, so let me go make sure everything's okay. Yeah, we had not a hurricane, tornado, but it dissipated. Well, it didn't dissipate. It changed once it got on land. It didn't. Yeah, we still got that after breeze, kind of like in hurricanes. Anyway, they changed it from calling it a tornado once it hit land to calling it a rotation. All right, so these are okay. I was so worried about these little guys, especially those 2 houseplants back there. And yeah, those took, looks like that might have been a little rough on that, but that's okay. Look at the seedlings. I mean, they've changed from this morning. Oh, it did kind of beat down my basil. Cilantro seems okay though. Ooh, there's grass growing in here. Let's pull that out. I mean, that just wasn't even there yesterday. How can that be? Yeah. Well, everything seems okay. Oh, bird bath's really full. And we got a big, nice, pretty bloom. Everything seems okay. And I didn't find any leaks like fireplace, sliding glass doors, anything, you know, the places that would be suspect. We got sunshine's trying to come through. Yeah. Oh, actually we have sun. Yay! We had some light, but we didn't have sun before. But we have a little mess in pool. Could be a lot worse. Yeah, could be a lot worse. So, we're saying, Miss Minnie, let's go back inside. Oh, before we do, I put this little Vanda in this unused pot, hoping that maybe this terracotta would give it a little more moisture. These guys are just getting so dried out, and I put them out here so that they could be more with the elements and get more moisture. But I don't know. And I'm thinking I'm going to take all these old leaves off this one because now it's got these nice big roots up there. Old leaves, I mean old roots. And that'll lower the length of the plant so it won't have, yeah. it'll just look better. But I'm really not going to do anything until vacation because today I'm supposed to be doing taxes. Well, I don't have to water my dendrobiums because it just really rained like you would not believe. It was so rainy that from my bedroom window over there behind those cactus to see this was fuzzy to see it. I mean, visibility must have been like at 100. Oh, I just saw something. You know what? I bought a vine to go on this arbor and I couldn't dig a hole, and I asked Jerry to, and he couldn't either because there used to be something big there, and I had set that pot down where I wanted it right there, right? Well, the darn thing started to grow up into the arbor. You can see we used to have something there. Oh, it was the big bougainvillea, that's right. Pool guy was complaining about it. Different pool guy. So it's still just in the pot. I'm not sure. I guess I'm just going to cut the bottom of the pot off. There's the AC in it. Yeah, it's beautiful. I think I'll just cut the bottom of the pot and let it do it. That's all I know to do. We have, we've got some, there's some more of these. Yeah, plumeria or frangipani, the lay tree. That's not weeds, by the way, that's a grass. Jerry likes them, I don't. I just don't like them here, I guess. Some applications I do. I just think they're a little overpowering for our yard and messy and brown, too much. But anyway, yeah, the frangipani, and I have some of those pieces of that I cut off our big tree in the front yard that are over here in what I was jokingly calling my commercial garden because I'm just gonna have to go to somebody. There they are. And then I'm giving some away, yet I'm planting some, but it's just because I want different colors and not just white. All right, I'm gonna end this video. Hubby's coming home from Costco. He was stuck in his car because of the storm. And I'm going to fix this too. And then he gets home, we got to put away groceries, and eventually I have to do these darn taxes. Does anybody else do their own? I should start hiring people to do that. I don't know. I've had them done professionally twice, and both times they made a mistake, and I've never had the IRS tell me I've made a mistake. So there's that. Thanks for watching.